they go. Percy coming around, and he's slightly ahead of Gordon, and look at this. McColl's Farm Adventure Pack comes with all you see here. We've got 5 push-alongs and 1 motorized. Liam, what do you notice first?
The cows that go in Thomas's back.
Yeah, he's got 2 cows here on the motorized one. Diesel just looks angry. I mean, he's got pigs with him. I don't know why, but he looks green, and he's mad. Here is Muddy Gordon. I love his wheels, how dirty they are, covered in mud. Canna looks very pretty. She's got yellow on her wheels. She's got butterflies and flowers all over her. Pigs and sheep on Percy. Percy looks a little bit concerned. And Thomas the Tank Engine seems to be counting sheep. He seems a little bit annoyed with that look on his face. And let's get a good look at motorized Thomas. He's got cows and chickens in a chicken coop, and he looks pretty smug, actually. He looks pretty happy with himself. Can interchange the cows in his cattle car. I kind of like that cattle car. It looks very cartoony. Yeah, cow looks happy to be in there. I want to see how these engines do against each other in a race. Let's see how they race against their normal car counterparts. Here we have a race for the Solar Cup. Let's do McColl's Farm Adventures against their normal counterparts. First up, it is McColl's Thomas up against regular Thomas. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go. Let's follow McColl's Farm round. Oh, look at this, it's super close. What happened?
It was a tie.
It was a tie. We'll give this win to regular Thomas just because at the end he was ahead. But good job, McColl's Farm. Next up, it's a battle of the diesels. I like this McColl's Adventures diesel. He looks really mad, even though he's got pigs on him. And regular diesel. I don't know why they made him green down there. Maybe we'll have to actually watch the episode. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go. Let's follow McColl's Farm down. Oh no, but it's way too late. Oh my goodness. Regular diesel won by a landslide. That was incredible. Maybe it's because of this bad attitude on McColl's Farm Adventures diesel. Next up, it's a battle of the Percys. We've got McColl's Percy. He's looking a little bit scared, maybe a little bit nervous for his first race. Versus regular Percy. I think this is one of our faster engines from these all-engine go push-alongs. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go. They come down and around the bend. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's McColl's Farm Percy. McColl's Farm Adventures Percy. He was definitely scared being his first race ever on this channel, but he did awesome. Next up, we've got a Canna battle. We've got our old school Canna, but look at this. Do you think these butterflies and flowers might help McColl's Canna win? On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go, and let's follow around McColl's Farm. Oh no! But these Cannas are so slow. Oh my goodness. This Canna got stuck. I remember this now. We're gonna have to improve this track a bit. Oh wow. It looks like traditional Canna wins. Final race of the first round. This is our first Gordon, isn't it?
Yeah.
I really like this Gordon. You know, we asked our audience which engine they're looking forward to, and I think Muddy Gordon really got a lot of feedback on that. So let's put him up against James, the number 4 and the number 5 engines, and see who wins. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they... Oh wow, what happened to Gordon? I don't know what happened to Gordon. Let's try a re-race. Go! Off they go. Gordon off to a slow start, but he's ahead of James, and look at this. Oh, wow! James got derailed. Muddy Gordon, though, we expected big things from him. Hopefully he does okay. James eliminated. Let's have one more race. Let's see if the tenders will race against each other. James's tender up against Muddy Gordon tender. What do you think?
Okay.
On your tracks. Get set. Go! Off they go. Let's see how they do, and they're really going. Look at this. Oh, wow! What a great race. Who do you think won that one?
Gordon crossed slightly first.
I agree with you. I think he did cross the line slightly first, so we'll give it to Muddy Gordon's tender. All right, welcome to second round action. We've got Canna, Thomas, Diesel, Muddy Gordon, Farmyard Percy, and of course Muddy Gordon's tender, which is a surprise favorite. First race, Little Canna, the racer who doesn't really do that well on this track, to be quite honest with you, up against Muddy Gordon with those beautiful brown wheels. Look, he's got mud on his face like a big disgrace, but he's got a positive attitude. I hope Gordon does well. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go. We're coming around with Canna, but look at the background. It's Muddy Gordon. Oh, wow! Canna, once again, unable to finish the race. We really have to improve this track a bit to get these engines going a bit faster, maybe. But congratulations, Muddy Gordon. You go on to the next round. Next up, let's bring Diesel, one of our fastest engines, up against McColl's Adventures Percy, who looks a little bit intimidated by Diesel, who looks quite confident, to be honest with you. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go, and here they come around, and look at this. Oh, wow, Diesel was ahead, but oh my goodness, it was Percy! Percy, unbelievable upset. Diesel was doing so good. Were you watching, Liam?
Yeah.
But in the end, it must have been the sheep and the pigs chasing Percy that scared him in for the win. Final race of this round, let's get Thomas the Tank Engine, the #1 engine, up against Muddy Gordon's Tender. I can't believe we're racing the Tender. But the Tender did good. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go, and here comes the Tender. I want to follow it around, but it looks like Thomas is ahead, and Thomas has eliminated Muddy Gordon's Tender, which was far and away our favorite engine in the race. Well, 3 racers left, including Muddy Gordon, McColl's Farm Percy, and our regular Thomas, I guess. Liam, who do you want to race against?
Gordon versus Percy.
Okay, let's see which one of these McColl's Farms engines is the fastest. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go, Percy coming around, and he's slightly ahead of Gordon, and look at this! Absolutely unbelievable. It looks like Percy might be the fastest of the McColl's Adventures. Muddy Gordon doing very well, but let's see how Percy does up against traditional Thomas if Percy wins, and he will win that Sodor Cup. Let's find out. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go. Here, let's follow Percy around, and he is well ahead. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Very first time racing these McColl's Farm Adventures push-alongs from All Engines Go Thomas and friends, and it looks like Percy is the fastest one. These are just the same as the other All Engine Goes. They just have different body styles, and of course this is our first Gordon. I really like Muddy Gordon. He looks really good here. But it is Percy who ultimately wins the Sodor Cup. Now let's take a look at the All Engines Go motorized Thomas. He looks really quite confident in himself there. Cows on the side of him, and you can pull a cow. The cow is interchangeable. It's pretty much the same cow, black or white, really. On the reverse side, it looks like there's McColl's Farm with a chicken on there, and the cow's looking at a butterfly. This is really good. I want to see how he does in races, though. Liam figured this out, is that with the pegs on the bottom of the feet of these cows, they actually line up with other stuff, so the plane is actually in there, so you can put any type of cow. That's not a cow. We'll see how Thomas does at the races here. We'll have a race to McColl's Farm. Thomas will bring a cow to McColl's Farm, and he, of course, will bring an elephant. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go. He's going, wow, look at McColl's Farm. Thomas, he is well ahead of me at this point. Maybe it's because Nia has to pull an elephant and Thomas only has to pull a cow. He's got the inside track, and look at this, he's coming around, and it's, oh wow, and he's derailed an elephant. Oh, Nia's up here. Let's get Nia fixed, but look at Thomas. Thomas is back on, and he's pulling the cows, and we're going to cheer for Thomas until the cows come home, and look at that they have. Thomas doing absolutely fantastic in the races. Let's see how he does in World's Strongest Engine, and maybe we'll put the black cow on to see if he can pull the black cow as well as he pulls the white one. Here we are in World's Strongest Engine. Let's get Thomas, McColl's Farm Adventures. Thomas pulling the black cow, going up against Carly, who's pulling a lion. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go, and here comes McColl's Thomas ready to meet Carly. Look at this, Carly's got me. Her underhook's in. She's pushing, but oh my goodness, Thomas knocked her off track first. And the lion is trying to eat her, folks, while the cow comes home. This is absolutely wonderful. Well, here we are with the McColl's Farm Adventures. We've got a motorized Thomas, Muddy Gordon, Barnyard Percy, Barnyard Canna, really super happy Diesel, and, well, another Thomas Barnyard, I guess. He looks very happy. We also have a white and a black cow. Liam, what is your favorite thing out of all this set that we got?
Gordon.
Gordon?
Yeah.
I'll agree with you. More specifically, Gordon's Tender. That raced really good. Yeah. I love how muddy he is. I love his brown wheels. He looks absolutely fantastic. They have different splashes on different sides. He looks really happy to be here. I think that he is one of my favorites as well. I like Diesel's face. Diesel looks so angry. It's really funny. This motorized Thomas is going to do very well in races, I can tell already. And of course, Percy, Canna. I think this set's a big winner all in all. What do you think?
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with this set, guys. I recommend it. Thanks so much for watching.